Faith without vigilance is fragile. Today, Providence Valley secures its walls, raises its great house of worship, and begins the work that will feed, clothe, and arm generations to come. With the walls now complete, which are not to keep the world out, but rather to guard what the Lord has begun here. With fortifications set, we turn to a higher purpose. The city church will rise at the center of Providence Valley, a sacred place for prayer, gathering, and enduring unity. You see, the gates are now closed with purpose. We are no longer exposed wanderers. We are a people with roots, with rhythm, and with resolve. For our walls are not for war, but for peace, for sacred order. Hey, everybody. Casual Dad Plays back with another episode of Foundations with our Providence Valley series. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure you leave a like if you are liking this series, this little roleplay medieval style. Leave a like if you just like Foundations. This is a really nice game. Really cool, chill, cozy game, as some people call it. And drop me an emoji for engagement that lets me know how you're feeling. Also, hit that sub button. I am trying to hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of June for my birthday. Little over halfway there, maybe 2/3 of the way there. And so, would appreciate that. Also, check out in the description links to Discord, socials, and Patreon. Come join us in Discord for people who just want to hang out and chill. Nobody's going to make fun of you or anything like that. If you just want to have a good time, see who else wants to play chill games, love to see you there, even if it's just a chat. Also, the Patreon, just set it up just in case anybody wants to help support the channel and help it get the videos be better, more polished, and more regular, I guess, as I always have a hard time making these things the same length every time. I don't know. I just get too engrossed in the games and just can't do it. So, yeah, it helps out. It helps to upgrade the hardware because I am on low-end hardware. But I just love this too much. I'm just going to do it no matter what. So anyways, we're going to get right into it. I appreciate you guys. Hopefully you are loving this new series I started. It's been something I've been thinking about for a while. And without further ado, let's jump into it. So we are here in Providence Valley. What does our visitor want? Wood for bishop. That old bishop, he just cannot keep us away. He's always asking us for help. Well, if you wanted our help, sir, you should not have ran us out of town. That's just one plank. I will lose that one plank for now. That will be fine. So my plans are, in general for the city, I'm going to encircle this area. It's going to be our hunting area. I'm going to see if it helps with the boar population. This will be our main city for now. We will upgrade to stone eventually. I'm going to encircle first an area here for wood production. Then extend it out to wood production and ore production once we expand out that way. We will have some houses over here, and we shall have wheat and sheep farm in this area, and we will continue expanding the farmland out to the edge of the map over here. That's the general plan. We'll see if we stay with it or not. Right now we are increasing everything we need. I'm gonna put a save in here because I think we can do this and it'll be really good. But if we don't, then it's gonna make our town collapse. So we're gonna try this out. But we have little bits to go, because now, behind where the rustic church stands, we shall see a cathedral faith rise from the ashes. The city church will serve generations, not in gold or glory, but in guiding of the hearts. Let each stone echo the word of the Lord. Let its steeple point us ever heavenward. And so for this, you shall see it is built in the cross style, so that we shall always remember our Lord Jesus and what he did on the cross. That he died for our sins, he was buried, and rose again, so that we may have new life. This is the truest story ever told. If you want to hear more, come join the Discord. But here we have a nice wild flower garden set amongst the trees for contemplation. On this side we have a rose garden with private area for warming around the campfire, as well as storage. And of course, we'll have cemetery for our dearly beloved that are departed from this world. But for now, we await more pilgrims, for we have more work to be done. Too large. First it's too small, then it's too large. That is too large, huh? There we go. Trying to maximize our vegetables. And while we're at it, just to make sure that we stay happy through this fair, I'm going to turn the taxes down. Alright. Let's also confirm our delivery to that poor bishop. His faith is still tied up in authority and legalism. We have our hunting area. We may need a new lumber camp. Here comes more pilgrims. They shall aid us in laying our economic foundations. For to nourish the spirit, we must also sustain the body. As today we will prepare the land for wheat, which results in bread for the table, and wool that gives warmth and trade, as well as ore for the tools of labor and defense. And all of that is required. All of that requires more pilgrims. So we must spread our word far and wide that we are open to all. We must also find a new stone quarry. This stone quarry will soon run out. Do we already have some stone? We do. Yet it is far away. We shall have to use it anyways. Oh, our storage is full. Berries and meats. Get more berries in here. As our city dwellers, for we are soon to be a city, are busy scurrying about. We must add more commoners to the defense. Ooh, we have some more delighted villagers. I say villagers. Yes, they are visitors, but they're so delighted, they are already coming back to join us full time, as you see here. And here, let's store wood and wood byproducts. My goal is to have a trade depot outside the city, like this, and we will have, as best possible, the production lines in there. So we shall have wool, cloth, common clothes, and then we shall have wax and candles. We shall have stone and polished stone, coal, iron, iron ore, and tools. Gold ore, gold bars, gems and jewelry, perhaps glass and barrels. That is the goal for our warehouses. But for now, we await. And we stockpile. However, what we can do... Oh, we need 25 Splendor, and we are not there. We are at 20. Okay, it looks like the fish festival is over. So let's increase. What in the world? My AI is going off. I do not care about Fish Festival. Hey, stop. Okay. It's just gonna keep playing in my ear. Even though I told it to be quiet. She'll never fear. We have more pilgrims on the way. Influential village? The elders value your fair influence. They've invited traders from the labor state to allocate more resources, sweetening trade opportunities with you temporarily. Huzzah. We desperately need more pilgrims. Yes, we shall paint the fields soon. Let's paint your pasture. We shall start with that. Yes, we can cut those down. We've cut these down. Let's clean this up. It does not look like they shall walk over there. So we shall resume the cutting of the fields. It is a marvelous sight. We are committing ourselves. We'll take our clergy mandates. No, no, no. Bum, bum. Man, the music in this game is so good. So good. Our taxes will get up there, don't worry. We shall go with upkeep reduced. Promotions at the monastery. It is doing quite well. Some novices devoted to the faith think it's time for promotions. Such recognition would allow them to take on advanced roles such as refractory heads, cooks, and beekeepers. I will continue on my own, for I know that they need monastic food. We don't yet have monastic food. That shall be soon. But first we have other needs. We have hit 100 population, huzzah! Crop field. Too large. Too large? What do you mean too large? Too small? Huzzah. Granary. We shall, of course, be stockpiling wheat. And then flour. A 102 happiness. Our people are so happy they don't even know what to do with themselves. But it is bringing more pilgrims. That is what the 104% happiness. My goodness. Whatever shall we do to keep up? Since you are actually complete, we shall add more to you. Perhaps we do a quick addition to the church. It is small for our city. And we would like to keep it around for generations as a remembrance of the beginning. A 108. Wow, wow, wow. I need resources. Herbs. We're going to stick this at 25 because they're always giving us these missions for 25 herbs. So we're going to hold that there. Make sure nobody's stockpiling. What is this message? What did I say? They want bread for our herbs and berries. Very generous of them indeed. No, we do not want to accidentally do that. Our meat is running short. Hunter's huts. Ah, they need promotions. But we do not have the funds to promote. We shall shortly. We need them to be working at full efficiency for the rustic food. Oh my Lanta. We have so many people. This just brings tears to my eyes. Oh, actually, I don't need you there. I'll do. Fine. I'll put one back. I need. Go over here. And I think I need a warehouse. I have a warehouse here. Simply, you gather the stone and transport it where it is needed. Butchery. We just lost our coins. They were pickpocketed from us. Refined food. We need two refined foods. Okay, no more commoners until I have bread production. That is our problem. I want you to be patrol. I think the patrol will help more. In those best suited to commoners, we will not be promoting for a while. Uh-oh. You a watchman? Or a commoner? No, you are a serf. Okay. What is it? Wood for the bishop. The bishop! Always needing some wood. Bishop, when will he ever learn to get his own wood? I do need to work on the patrolling areas, make sure everybody's being patrolled. And the monastery can handle itself. I don't know that we need 2 hunters' huts over here. We are getting... Oh, look at this. Look at this pasture. Look at these sheep amongst the trees. Glorious. You don't even need it to be cut down. Too small for the current amount of workers. Well, I agree. I actually think you need something more like... Get something like... This. This is what I think you need. Glorious sheep in pasture land. But we must hurry. This is too small. I knew it would be too small, but did you want to listen? No. That is going to take some time for the lumber to be cut. But we shall aid it by telling them to ignore this for now. I need our farmland cleared. That is where you should focus your time and energies. We increased our taxes simply by increasing our villagers. Can we buy bread or cheese? Let's buy 10. We don't have very many villagers, so we will buy. Cutting. I need some edges so that we get more berries to grow. And look, more faithful. Where shall we put thee? Rustic church. You do not need. You do not need to be there. Not until you are built. This church does fine. 54 attendance. Out of 118. Yeah, she needs monastic foods so we can upgrade her. So this doesn't get confused and take up people. I'm actually going to do this. How are more berries and herbs not... I want more herbs than berries. Edit the building. Four people. Okay, but that did not increase that. And how do I force them over? We need more herbs. We need berry production. We shall keep it there. And what we shall be forced to do is add on tis okay. We'll make some. only small modifications to the monastery. For later, we have plans for a grand monastery in this beautiful meadow. We spent a lot. Upkeep is fine. Trade. We bought a lot of tools. Ah, look at the wheat field. It's beautiful. And we shall fill this with wool and cloth that we can sell. Housing is insufficient. How dare you? We have sufficient housing. You must only upgrade and stay upgraded. Ooh, lots of fishies. I want to empty this over and put meat in here. Empty that. Our sawmill does not seem to be keeping up with our production. Perhaps we need another one. Is there a way to expand? Nope. That shall get built. But we are waiting on our monastery. Our polished stone is complete. Let's give this priority. It'll take some time to quarry the stone and trade for the tools that we need. I don't like that placement. I don't like that placement at all. Oh, don't you think I forgot you? You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. You're fine. Where shall I put you? Let's see, who needs stonemason? This is fine. And we'll finish the transporter. You never have too many transporters. Beautiful clearing of the land. One thing that would make this really good is if you could just tell them to pack up and move somewhere else instead of having to build it all over again. That one would make more sense, and two, be very helpful. Mm-mm-mm. There's a little berry patch in a wheat field. Lovely. Lovely bunch of coconuts. If we go negative, we will have to... pause for now. Okay. They bought some. What else is being bought? Ooh, we bought tools. That is a lot. That's a lot of money for tools we need to get. And get our own tools production going. I'm gonna do this one time. And it's gonna hurt. We're gonna go to 30 tools. So next time he comes back, we'll spend a lot. And it's gonna be not fun. But then we won't have to buy some more again. Yeah, let's just keep that on high priority and enjoy this music. Oh, we have more. Are you working here now? You are. Good, good, good. May even add some berries back. Three, 6. Still a lot of herbs needed. A steward of the bishop is on his way. What does the bishop want this time? I wonder. Ah, you want bread and to give us bread for herbs and berries. Should have known, should have known. Are we trading away our berries? No, we're only trading above 100. How interesting. Ah, it's because we are eating much berries here. No. You have access to refined food. Empty out that stock too, buddy boy. Yep. Some berries back in here. Stock up. Then we shall get some bread. We need to fine-tune our storage with production. Some things are stalled because no storage. Some things are stalled because of no production. So over time we will find a happy medium. There's no doubts about that. I need the village doctor. I have slammed my knee into something hard, and I can no longer walk. Okay, let's put Yes. Huzzah! We are almost complete. A merchant is approaching. We need 50 more. Stock to the maximum. What does this merchant require of us today? Wool for the king. We left his lands because he would not honor our faith. Why should we help him? But we are forgiving folk. So what does the king require? He's commissioned woolen flags to be proudly displayed on his fortress. A merchant aware of this project knows your flock of sheep and wants to make you an offer. Well, since we are not dealing with the king directly, and we are forgiving folk, for the Lord does say, forgive others as you have been forgiven, we shall trade with him. Not bread, we wanted the meats. Want the meats. Ah, the joyous sounds of church bells. And more. More and more. Where shall we put you to work? Transporters, no doubt. Builders, maybe. However, I do see one thing that is needed. A well. Holds 7 tools. Okay. So you don't have the 30 tools we need. Understood. Well, no matter. So prospect for iron and make our own tools. Perhaps we need more berry production. Okay. Perfect. Yes, we are working on upgrading the church so that all may have access to the Lord. We still are awaiting the stone and the tools. Ah, but we also need the sawmill. Yes, now let's add one more berry plant. For we're running short on time to deliver herbs and berries for bread. And we need bread like we need life. For bread is life. The delegate of the abbess is approaching. Why? What do we want to do with the abbess? It is between the king and the abbess that we left to form Providence Valley. Increase the trade. Well, we need that cheese. So in a 28-day span, we must trade 500 gold's worth with Kingston Abbey to get a discount on cheese. Seems like a fair trade. Waiting for the builder. Oh yes. Have bread. Herbs and berries delivered. Now we have bread. Clergy tier 3 has been reached. One flour is exchanged for 4 wheat. Oh, we do not need the second one. Will not be making much flour yet. Perhaps we just expand our village slightly to the side of the church, and we have a dense city with much farmland around. That seems like a swell idea. How fares the hunting? Much to be had. Much to be had indeed. Our fair farm, almost done. Looking good, looking good. We are an influential village. The old clergy that would not respect our beliefs of scriptura solo, scripture alone, has found us influential. And they would like to trade with us. And we get trade bonus as well. You could have had this for free if you would not have scorned us so. Why are our people unhappy? They need more services. We shall remedy that shortly. But first, we shall welcome more pilgrims to our village. And with that, we are full up. Perfection. Perfection. Not the trader. We would like to hold on to stone. Much stone. Six more tools have been bought. Slowly but surely, our city church is taking shape. We have the foundations of our wool and our wheat. Now we can begin selling. But before we can expand our production, we must first finish our church, for it is taking much drain on our resources. Cheese. We need to up how much cheese we buy. Wax we cannot sell. Cloth we cannot sell. Wool we cannot sell. Trade routes. Allied with the kingdom. Allied with the kingdom. Buy from them. Sell to them. We cannot sell anything of importance. Who shall we sell our cloth to? Cannot sell cloth to anybody, but we can sell clothes. How interesting. Never fear, we shall build our production so we may increase our trade and thus increase the prosperity of all of Providence Valley. However, what happened to the priests? One commoner left. This is not good. We must ring the bells. Fine, we have a mandate. Let's bring in more commoners. Yes, you're finishing up. Theta. Theta. We need more commoners. We need food. We're working on it. We need our food production to increase. There we go. Controller. What is the last thing we need? A bakery. To place a bakery. Yeah. With a well out front. There's easy access to water. 50 gold. We shall enlist the help of the people, so that we may have the coin to begin. For if we do not do something soon, I fear more commoners will leave, and our economy will grind to a halt. Let's get more wood in here. So, with walls firm and faith rising, Providence Valley enters a new season. This city is forged in reverence and prepared in strength. Soon the bells of this city church will ring, and when they do, all who hear will know that this is no longer simply a village, but rather it has grown into a city of purpose. We must keep it so. As our foundations of wool and wheat grow into clothes and bread, and our brave villagers explore these deposits to see if they are quality to make tools and armament for our future. And soon, even the mountains will bow to our will, as long as we have the Lord on our side. So, in the next episode, guys, we are going to finish out the city church. We are going to... Looks like we're getting that back going good. Nice. We've got some berries. We're probably going to need to add a berry production over here and destroy that one that's on the other side. Since we're not chopping any of this down, these berries will stay. I think that's going to be a good plan. See, because the berries stay on the edge of the forest, and we're going to need to move those guys over. Hopefully our bailiff will return with the news on the bought one and sold 20 cheese at granary. Ugh, that's a lot. That's a lot, but it's okay. We needed that cheese to keep the commoners high. What is wrong? Manuscripts for tools. Well, we can certainly give that a shot. Fish. Fish is being sold too much. Fish. Oh, we're only selling above 100. Perhaps it's time for another fishing dock when we come back for the next episode. So, plans. More berry gathering over here. Potentially another fishing hut we'll place over there. Once we can find fish. They're not going out. They're waiting for workers. Okay. There he goes. We have fish here, fish there, fish down the river. Okay, so we have some spots for fish to be added. We also will get bread to be produced. We'll start making cloth. Maybe not clothes, but we'll be making cloth to sell and recover our economy. And we will look into perhaps expanding the monastery just slightly so that we may have some beehives or something of the sort back here, for we need more food. We need our monastic food, which may mean we expand our wall and place the required building here. But all that we will figure out next time. I appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out and watching this episode of Providence Valley. It's been a lot of fun to do something new, to just little role playing, a little storytelling besides the usual that I've done. Make sure you leave me a like, if you like it, or just comment and tell me what you like or what you don't like and how it can be better, or just don't have a character at all and just play normal and just talk about what you're doing. I'm open to all feedback. Make sure you leave a sub and turn those bell notifications on so that you can be up to date on all the videos we post here, but especially the Foundation series of Providence Valley. I love you guys. This has been your casual dad. I've been playing Foundations. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.